Hi, my name is Jaden Wesley, and this is my informative speech on a person or place. I have chosen Hongdae, which is in Seoul, South Korea, as my place. South Korea has some of the most famous streets and attractions to enjoy on a trip. Have you ever wanted to visit another country? Moreover, would you want to visit another country or place at night other than Vegas? Someday, maybe after hearing my speech, you would want to visit South Korea and check out Hongdae. Today I will talk about one place to visit and 3 attractions to look out for while in Seoul, South Korea. Did you know South Korea is famous for music, especially K-pop and idols, and its influential pop culture? Specifically in Seoul, the center of South Korea and the epicenter for K-pop and idols, this influence has impacted many people who have wanted to become known. These people usually perform anywhere possible, including clubs, cafes, and sometimes in streets. I am a fan of K-pop, so I have been researching some places to visit if I were to go to South Korea. I found out about Hongdae and began researching that specifically to find out more attractions and places I could visit on that street. Today I will be telling you about clubs, cafes, and the nighttime performances to look for at night in Hongdae. First, let us talk about the nightclubs in the Hongdae area. According to Koreana Volume 28, nightclubs in Hongdae are great places to enjoy musical performances by original musicians. Hongdae may not seem much different compared to other cultural streets, but it's known for its clubs and to be the neighborhood of sound. The artists who perform are usually people who sing for fun or unknown artists who want to gain recognition and experience. Clubbing and artists is what makes the youthfulness and sound of Hongdae. Nighttime is when Hongdae reveals its true nature of being considered the #1 clubbing destination in South Korea. Now that we have discussed the more upbeat nightlife of Hongdae, let's move on to something more relaxing or to calm yourself down after clubbing: cafes. According to Koreana, the Hongdae area where many artists and musicians perform is unusually cram-packed with cafes. Hongdae has many cafes from popular branches of chains like Starbucks and Coffee Bean, but to get the real feel of Hongdae, it's best to visit one of the individually owned shops. Cafes there are known to be unique and fun places to enjoy cultural events. Just like clubs, you can often find musical performances by small artists and bands. There is also a coffee shop famous for being the shooting location for the hit 2007 drama Coffee Prince 1. Now that you know where to calm down after clubbing, maybe walking around, you can find some street performances. According to Koreana, Winter 2014, playgrounds for kids during the day are transformed at night into festive cultural events for young adults. Friday nights are said to be the best to find busking, which are dance performances, and you can find those to watch. Bands are also known to perform on the streets for passerbys. Singing and rapping by indie musicians can often be found wherever a crowd is. In the street, you can even sometimes see costume plays, poets, or street artists reading aloud. Now that you have heard about some of the main cultural attractions and events in Hongdae, let me conclude by saying, I hope you have enjoyed listening about clubs, cafes, and street performances to see in Hongdae at night. one day, if you happen to visit South Korea, I hope you can maybe go by Hongdae and visit one of these attractions. Thank you.